Breathe. There's nobody behind us. All right. 269. 62 degrees. 6:40 in the morning. And it is dark and raining. It's been raining all morning apparently because we have puddles and lakes. So, yeah. Exciting. I guess this is like tropical storm number 17. I don't know. It seems like we've had nothing but tropical storms all year. Maybe this is the one that was in Florida this week. I don't know. It's hard to say. They keep coming through, so I don't know. So last night, we kind of got the DVC thing handled. Not really, because I still got to upload an ID, even though, I don't know. So we're about that. Did a lot of docu-signing. And I've got all my hours together, and it seems I have worked 79.75 hours that I did not get paid for. So, hopefully, Chad will get a paycheck. Because if you don't, I mean, that's just not right. So, anywho, I'm driving to work now. Hopefully, the traffic won't be too horrible. And I'll be safe. Just kind of want to point out that it's 6:54 and it's still pretty dark out. I don't know what's going on. It's hard to see the roads. And it's raining like crazy. So this is very strange. Maybe the clouds are so thick that the sun can't come through them? I'm not sure. Usually it's sunny by now. 7:42 and I made it. That was a gross drive. Holy crud. Just, whew. That was one, it was like super deep and I went straight through it at 60 miles an hour because I had no choice. I was being pushed and I had somebody on the right side of me. I couldn't go anywhere. So I made it though. It's Friday. We'll see what happens. Stop right on a bridge. It's kind of cool. Alright, doing a bait check here. Another station somewhere right around here. They've put, well, landscaper has put mulch and cloth over it. So you have to just kind of move it back and then do that. You could poke it, but the whole point of weed cloth is to not have weeds. So we're going to not do that. We don't want to mess up their weed cloth. But we may not find it. So we're going to kind of look. Okay, so I found it. Now I've got to cut out. I can't do that. Make this one-handed. Expose the station. Trying to cut about where it is so that way, again, weeds. It's not easy one-handed to do. There she is. Let me check it. Pretty. There you have it. So yes, that's some of the biggest problems with bait stations is like this is, they just moved in when I did the job, so they didn't have any landscaping done at all, and landscapers just don't care, and they'll put the fabric over top of it. So you got to get innovative, because you can't, like I said, you can't just stab it until you hear that pop, because now you're putting holes all in their weed cloth, and that's the whole point of it, is to not have weeds. So you've got to know about where it is, move the mulch back, and then use the blunt end of the screwdriver to find that sound, and then cut it out and hope they don't bury it next time. So, but I found all 15, so all good. So I'm gonna go walk around one more time, pick up the trash from the weed cloth, and yeah. All right, it's 3:30, and it's going home time. So, give you this little bit of news. Had a customer give me a loaf of homemade banana bread. That's right. So, I'm pretty stoked about that. But yeah, I just did one bait check because rain, as you saw by the video that I posted earlier. But I'm gonna try to navigate this Friday traffic stuff. And Snow didn't poop this morning, so maybe he'll poop. I'm sure he will. Hopefully he didn't poop already, but I'll let him out when I get home. And yeah, we'll touch base then. All right, 4:35. I'm home. Not too shabby. So, last night I think we got our DVC stuff filled out. I got all my hours figured up, and wait for the thing. My paycheck was normal today. Nobody said nothing. I didn't make no to do about it. Nobody said anything about it at all, so I didn't even bring it up. But I wasn't sure how that was going to go. So that at least buys me some more time to have options. So that's good, I guess. Would have been nice to have somebody kind of force your hand, but it's okay. I don't mind it. Come on, Snow. Don't roll, buddy. It's wet. Snow. Come on, let's go potty. You hadn't pooped yet. So that's the story on that. Had 2 more technicians quit today. So it's just getting into the season, and they're just like, I don't know. Like one of them she had like a foot problem or something, like plantar fasciitis or something. I'm not sure. The other guy was like mad because he had to work on Saturday, or he was scheduled to work on Saturday. He says it rained all day today. And he didn't bother to tell anybody that he had a brunch for his girlfriend for her birthday until like today. So I guess he didn't know last year that her birthday was today or tomorrow. So anyway, he quit. It's whatever. Drive home was icky as always, and Rocky Horror and Little Shop of Horrors is playing at the drive-in, which is weird because I haven't really ever seen either. Well, no, I've seen Little Shop of Horrors. I think I've seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, but it was like, I heard all this hoopla about it, and I rented it like as a kid or youth, and I watched it, and I was like, what? This is a musical. I don't understand what's going on. And apparently, if you watch it with a bunch of people, they do acting and stuff, and that's when it's fun, but I didn't do that, so I don't know if they do that at the drive-in or not. They might would. And then we saw at Halloween Horror Nights back in 2014, they had some kind of little mini thing. It wasn't the whole movie, which I don't really understand the point of that, but whatever. So and there was people acting it out, and that was more fun than watching it at home on a VHS. So there's that. I doubt we'll do it because we don't do anything. But just put that out there. I get tattooed tomorrow at 12:30, and we have a massage on Sunday. So not going to be doing a whole lot of housework this weekend. I think I just need some time to decompress a little bit, because this past 2 weeks have been kind of woo. So stop. Talking to you, dude. He pooped. That's good. On film. So, I don't know. Got another song by Swim the Witch is done. And I think another one's in the works, getting done. These are ones that we recorded before, but we're getting them produced and mastered and engineered and all that stuff. So, we might have an EP. I think that'd be 5 songs. I can't even hardly remember. And we might go hang out with some friends on Sunday. Kind of wanted to do it tonight or tomorrow, but I guess they got plans. So it was kind of last minute. That's how we do things. So I understand. I have plans too. Plans to do nothing. No mail today. And supposedly I may or may not have a tech ride with me next week. So I don't know. It was funny because Andrew was like, well, do you have anything set up for you and Will next week? I'm like, no. He's like, why not? I'm like, because every time I'm supposed to have a tech, somebody quits. And we had 2 people quit today. So I just kind of never really assumed I'm getting somebody. Plus I hadn't really been in office that much. So, I mean, I'm trying to do follow-ups for Jordan's jobs that he quoted before he left, and I can't do that and set up jobs, so I have to pick one. Do I call the evals that we've already done, or do I try to do new evals? Because nobody called the evals we've already done. So anyway, it is, like I said, 4 something now, probably 4:45, and we're off work, so we're not going to talk about work anymore. Not for a little bit. So I'm going to go relax, maybe catch an episode of Punisher or something before Corinne gets home. And then I might have a beer. Might. You don't know. Yeah, you do. And I probably won't. I went to the refrigerator last night at 10 o'clock. Corinne's like, I think it's time for a cold one. And she was like, oh, you getting a beer? And I'm like, no. I'm getting a Tahitian treat. Because, I don't know. That's what I do. So, anyway. So, check this out. Got the bread, and I saw that. I was like, what's that? And I was like, a blow. Does that not look pretty good? I think I'm going to try it out.
Ow! Oh. How'd you hurt your shoulder? Tug of war with the dog.
Get it, buddy. Get that thing. Get it.
Look at that little tail wag. Look at that little tail wag. Oh, oh. Snow, I don't want you to break the TV. Come here. Snow, come here. He's a princess.
Did you get it, buddy?
To me. Bring it to me.
Did you get it?
Snowman. Oh. Is that enough physical activity for you? So close. Kind of. Wait. Put his nose back in it.
Oh, gotcha. He's forged a path that he simply set up, hit it just right, and
This brings it close to the end of the day. Doing the outro video while she's watching a TV thing. What?
What are you doing over there?
My outro video. You're watching it, I didn't want to bother it. And that's it.